I think we're finally here. I've been trying for ages to get OBS to work, and I think I finally got it there. The quality might be shit, everything might be god awful, this might not work, but oops, shit, got a tutorial. We're here, finally. Only took like 2 days of fiddling. I understand what everybody's talking about when they talk about how shitty OBS is. So, we're doing Gungeon, if you couldn't tell. I haven't really recorded anything before, or done anything like that, but I thought it'd be neat. And I like this game. I'm half decent at it. I can talk and do whatever. So I feel like it'd be a good pick. I like lots of roguelites and stuff like that. Like Isaac, Gungeon, whatever, what have you. I like a lot of the more complicated ones too, like Dwarf Fortress, or like Cataclysm, anything like that. Just anything with like permanent death and lots of variety, I think is real neat. Anything you can play over and over it's a good time. I've 100%ed a couple files for this game. Not on this save. This is a different launcher and everything. Or not on this like collection of saves. I mean, this is a completely fresh Gungeon. Nothing, nada. Hence why we're doing the tutorial. Just trust me, I know how to play. I wouldn't be recording this if I didn't at least know the basics. I feel like at least like the first thing you record, you should at least have a little experience with. But I'd say I have a lot more than a little experience with Gungeon. I need to... Where the hell is the setting? There's a setting that makes it to where... something or another. Makes it where it doesn't... Maybe I'm looking for screen shake, but I think it's something else. I think we just might have to deal with it. I already fiddled with settings a whole bunch before this, but evidently I didn't get it perfect. I used to play this on a way shittier computer, and like even this looks so much better. Like it's insane how much better this looks. Like just everything cranked up to high. Like you'd think a little 2D game like this wouldn't really be wouldn't really have too much of an impact with having a really good rig. Which I mean, this isn't really a really good rig, but I mean it's passable. I can record with it. I can play basically whatever on it. It's good enough for me. Be nice to shove a 3090 in there, but I don't think it's gonna happen within the fucking next decade. Yeah, I just completely didn't read what he said to me. Yeah, does he want me to do that? I didn't read what he said again. I should probably do that, but I'm just I'm vibing. Don't really have much to say other than that. There is a secret room somewhere in here. Yeah, right there. And that unlocks a couple extra little goodies. That's the only thing you have to really look out for in the tutorial, if I remember. And the synergies just make everything like, dude, synergies are so cool. I'm so glad they added them. The game was getting a little stale for me, and then they added synergies, and it's like the coolest shit in my opinion. Because things like synergize, like, you know, without like a blatant, you know, like power up, like where items and shit would just work together, but the synergies add like a much more blatant sort of reason to get things that work together, and makes things that like maybe wouldn't typically work together, make them like really good. he's gonna go down like instantly. Let's not get hit. That would be kind of embarrassing. Dude, he stacks you up with hegemony credits. Alright, let's have a run. I probably should have done the tutorial beforehand, but I wanted it to be a fresh account whenever we came up. Whenever we started. I mean, I can't speak, like, at all. No glitch chest on our first run. That's a shame. I went with Hunter because I like Hunter a lot. They're a really good starting character, and I feel like, cause I haven't played Gungeon in a little bit. I feel like it'd be really good to get my sea fins back, or whatever the hell the expression is. We're not gonna open that yet. Where's? I know I said I wouldn't do it. Okay, that's one of them. I guess just turn screen shake off like that, and it should do it. Alright. Just having a big monitor and like all these fancy graphic effects, like everything looks just like shiny and shit. I really like it. I really dig it. It's so smooth. I wonder if I could like see what FPS I have. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't even know if it's capped or anything, but I think big numbers are exciting. Gotta push that FPS up, even in like a little 2D game like this. Oh, I should probably bring up the title, Rougelites and Rougelikes, or Rougelites to Rougelikes, or whatever the fuck I named it. Whatever the hell the title is. As I said earlier, I like Rougelites a lot, and Rougelites, and there is a delineation. I might go into why, but not now. But they're really cool, and I like a lot of them. So I want to play a lot of them. And there's a lot of them I'm half decent at, and can sort of talk over, like not without too much issue. If I could just learn to talk to start with, that'd be great though. I figured, hey, you know, you just put yourself out there a little bit, start talking, you know, it'll come to you. At least a little. I hope the quality's alright. If there is any sort of issues, we'll probably have that fixed by episode 2 of this. But we might have to deal with it for now. Hopefully it's not too bad. I did fiddle with it for quite some time, so I hope I did get everything working at least okay. At least a bearable level. Oh. You can pet your little corgi. Used to not be able to do that, but they added that in one of the updates, and it was like, bro, I don't care about any of the guns you added. This is the best feature. The crossbow is just so good early game, like the first floor. I need a water barrel, which I figured there'd be one in there. Oh my god. Okay, reload stone. Yeah, that's pretty good. So for anybody who doesn't know, that's a dark chest. That's like the second rarest variety of chest you can get in here. Reload stone like pulls any shots towards you, and like it essentially makes you invulnerable to like bullet damage, and any bullet that hits you refills the gun that's in your hand. So definitely be using that on the boss. Anything that gives you any sort of invulnerability is really good usually. I don't know, just something about it. I don't remember this room. I don't know, I guess just like the blue torches like add like a shading effect that like I'm not used to because usually I don't have shading on. Randomize is pretty good. I mean, it's alright. I don't know if I'd say it's pretty good, but I mean, I literally just did, but I don't know if I meant it. It's like an HP up, and then it has like, anytime you get hit, it has like a projectile, like a launching effect. Like it launches like ice projectiles from your person. Vertebrae is nice. I'm checking for secret rooms. I think I already did in here, but I'll do it again. I'm not the best at finding secret rooms. I'll just pop one off in here and see if it doesn't work. I need water. I swear I didn't think I broke the water barrel, but I guess not. Or I mean, I guess I did. That's what I mean. It's a pain in the ass to look for one and haul it all the way back. If there is one. I mean, I guess we don't need to go to the oubliette. It's just our first run. It's not like we can get rat key or anything. I guess it's not really a big deal. If we get another key, I will open. Oh, actually, you know what? If we're not going to go to the oubliette, I guess I might as well open it. Yo, is that a Scrambler? Scrambler's pretty good. Or at least for, like, bosses. If I remember correctly. Yeah, we're gonna use that Rougelikes stone. Yo, it's really good. Alright, let's not get in a bad spot again. Alright. Have we not gotten hit yet? Like in this whole series? Oh, I forget that it unlocks stuff, like whenever you floss. Shield of the Maiden isn't worth it, but I'll pick it up because I haven't picked it up yet. We can probably just keep using crossbow. Probably not that big of a deal, but I mean, we always have vertebrae go back on. They're both alright and clear. Well, vertebrae is a lot better, but I mean, it's not a starting weapon. I reckon we'll just pop it in the crossbow and then start using the vertebrae. Yeah, vertebrae actually kind of slaps. I forget what exactly synergizes with it. I think like Skull Splitter has the synergy, but I don't even know what we have like unlocked really at the beginning of the game. It's been so long since I've started up a fresh file. I'm so used to having, you know, your fucking your Gungeons and your fucking your Excaliburs and whatnot. We're not gonna have any of that for the first little while. I was waiting for enemies to spawn, but it was just an empty room. Riveting commentary. Just a little, gotta get my, as I said, I gotta get my sea legs back, I guess, before I can just completely zone out and not focus at all. I mean, Gungeon is not easy at all. Our first few runs here, I mean, I'll not to brag, but I mean, I'm still probably gonna win. Like, I'm gonna beat the guy at the end. Not the spoiler, but I mean, if you're watching this, I mean, you're gonna get spoilers. I don't really, I don't watch Let's Plays and stuff like that that much anymore, just because of that. I like to experience stuff firsthand. But I know a lot of people don't have that availability, and they like to watch stuff. And I completely understand. What do we get there? Rolling out? Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that's if you like roll into bullets. It's actually pretty good. If you roll into like a really strong bullet, it'll just bounce it back. Like you're playing tennis with Ganon. And Flame Hand's not half bad. Almost got our first bit of damage there. Or if we can do our first run like flawless, I would be extremely impressed. Especially like with me talking over it. I mean, I don't ever really do that. Like whenever I'm not talking or anything. What? I always forget the prime primers here, not the rat key. Do we get to kill the past and stuff like that? I'm excited. I haven't killed the past in so long. I'm so used to just doing Lich or rat, and then Lich. Love how I was trying not to spoil and then I just talk about the rat openly. Which, I mean, I guess me just talking about the rat isn't exactly spoiling, because that could mean a myriad of things if you're not privy. Oh, it's our boys. I feel like they're a reference to Full Metal Alchemist. We really get a synergy. Yo, you usually don't get that after the first time you do it. I always forget about it. Usually you shoot it open. Or maybe that's just like whenever you unlock stuff. But yeah, that's usually what happens. I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure what the synergy is. But to get the little, the golden lock here, you just need to find it. Usually the boss drops it. And these are the guys where you can buy like stuff from, like with our hegemony, which we'll probably have loads of, especially if we flawless all the bosses. Beholder can be kind of tricky. I'm not sure if it makes us truly. I probably shouldn't pop it. I probably should have waited. That was a bit of a tight spot there. I think we got it. You know, knock on wood, as my mother would say. We got it, Easy. And there's the key, iron coin, skull splitter. It does in fact synergize. Alright. This is turning out to be a pretty good run. Yeah, so that is, usually the skull splitter just shoots out one, not three. I can't really see if the vertebrae goes quickly. I always forget the synergies and like what they do. But they're all really good. Well, I mean, that's not true. But like, most of them are pretty good. Down a bit of my monster. We're literally miles and miles and miles away from the sponsorship. But, you know, it's neat to think about. I mean, if I had a camera going, I would definitely be holding the brand logo towards the camera every time I went to take a sip. That would just be inevitable. I wouldn't be able to help myself. Yeah, I think prime primer is something we gotta look to get to the oubliette before we can really afford to get. Oubliette's like its whole like own floor is just harder than the second floor, but you do it before the second floor. Usually it's really good for like building up money. which later on there are things that you need to get large amounts of money, like, quickly for, and the only way to consistently do that is to consistently go there. That's the reason I'm just, like, trained to go there. But if you don't go there, you can't go to the next secret floor, which I'm not going to spoil the name for it. That will be for whenever we finally go there. I wonder if you get an unlock for Floss in the boss there. I know there's a lot of unlocks, like an extreme amount of unlocks. And I'm hoping to 100% it. I mean, I've done it twice. I can do it a third time. And this time I'll have people to talk to. I mean, maybe just a person. Hi, Jax. Yeah, I'll offer up a blank. I guess. Crestfaller? Yeah. Yeah, I think it like freezes. Yeah, it's good for them. See, I'm a smart gamer. God gamer over here. Freezing the little dwarf bullets? Minor bullets? I guess they're minor bullets because of the like spelunking hats. Dude, we're kind of popping off. I still haven't gotten hit. Dude, Skull Splitter with the Vertebrae synergy is really good, turns out. Oh yes, this. I guess we ought to. I swear to God, if we get hit on this. Harder than any boss in the game, prove me wrong. That worries me. I reckon that is what we're supposed to do. Please don't damage me. Okay. I would have been very peeved. Alright, we're here. Isn't this an active item? Fuck. Well, no reload stone anymore. This item does nothing, but you need to take it to a place one time. And I will do that. This will be that run, so we never have to do it again. Never have to give up an item like a reload stone. Reload stone's really good. It's a shame we gave it up. It might ensure that we take damage on a later fight. The fact that we don't have one. No, it would have been really cool to have our first run just be a flawless run all the way to the end. Gotta have that streamer luck, I guess. Not even streaming. I would almost consider that like a different medium. I mean, it's very similar, especially like the format I'm doing, just, you know, talking. No script or anything. It's definitely like stream vibes, I guess. I hope to start streaming. This internet's very poopy. It's gonna take a very long time to upload this video, let alone, you know, if I were to stream. Maybe soon, maybe. Especially if this goes well. You know, I get a little better at it, get a little better at talking. You know, start bringing in some AdSense. So that'll probably be, you know, months down the line. But, you know, it'd be neat. It'd definitely give me a motive to start upgrading stuff, improve things. I'll just be happy with a couple of viewers on this video, if I want to be honest with you. That's my goal. My goal is 5 viewers. I think that's a reasonable goal. Gungeon's, I mean, people like it, at least. More than I can say for a lot of stuff I play. What is this? Be prepared. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. If we get a beehive or something, that would probably send it in. I'll use both. Why not? Banana. Let's go. Banana kind of sucks, and you're more likely to hit yourself with it than hit whatever you're trying to hit. Okay, so Vertebrae looks like it's the same, but Skull Splitter's based as hell now. Let us scramble a tank. Alright. Treadnought, excuse me. Can be tricky, but just be good, you know? Usually my strat is to just lure him in squares, but we screwed it up and somehow didn't get damage. Like, I'm actually genuinely surprised we didn't get damage there. Thank you for... I think he killed his own guy. Oh, the scrambler might have got him. Please just pass away. I'm even hitting most of my shots. Alright. Oh my god. Hazmat suit unlocked. Yo, scatter shot. Scatter shot is really fun. I really like having it. And it probably makes Skull Splitter really good now. Well, even better than it already was. You know what, I'll gun munch. I'll gun munch banana and Crestfaller, I think. Give me something good. Tearjerker. I mean, it's probably not half bad with scatter shot, but most things aren't half bad with scatter shot. It just kind of universally makes everything better. Alright. Floor 4? Or chamber 4, excuse me. I mean, we're almost there and we still haven't gotten hit. My main concern is Dragon. Oh god, I said his name. I said I wouldn't say his name. Dragon is my main concern. And whatever boss is on this floor, because this floor has really tough bosses. And also some tough rooms. Skull Splitter is just fucking broken now. What's Vertebrae looking like? The same, but like concentrated. I thought I was on trajectory to roll into that bullet. Dude, if I can do a flawless run my first video, I'll be extremely pleased with myself. Especially, you know, my first time playing this on the new setup, new monitor and everything. Whew, that almost ended it right there. Yeah, it's wolf. It's spirit wolf. Where the hell is it? Oh shit! There, okay, please. Alright. Somehow, still not hit. Alright, save me. Thank you. If you can kill everything before they start shooting, you don't have to worry about getting hit. Okay, do not walk into a pit. I think that was just my core game. I'm not 100% sure what that was, but it scared me. It frightened me to my core. I'm really set in on wanting to do a flawless run now, so I'm trying to play a little carefully. I still play really fast though, even when I'm trying to be fair. Which in Gungeon, usually playing fast is the best way to stay alive. Just not too fast, you know? You gotta strike a balance. I can't believe we're still... Ooh. Thank you for the blank, that will help. And the ammo giving us the third blank's been helping a lot too. Pass. Please. Alright, I need something more accurate. Honestly, my crossbow scatter shot might be good enough. 1, 2, 3. So what that does is it makes 3 rooms in the run not have any enemies in them. I think it's in the run total, so like it could be on the next floor. If I'm correct, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an expert on how a lot of these items work. Let's not go to RNG department because I will almost certainly get hit on the boss fight. I think I want to commit to the flawless run. I think we can do it. Let's just use a lot. Pass. 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 Please. If we had a reload stone, this wouldn't be near as stressful. But I also wanted to do the fetch quest. Oh, thank you. Alright, yeah, that's what the ring does. Oh, thank you, ring. I think it might be on the floor. Thank you, ring. Yeah, it's on the floor, okay. Shell. Oh my god, with scatter shot. That is intense. Honestly, we might use this for like a room clearing. Still definitely gonna use Scrambler for boss fight. Alright. Do we have Skull Splitter? No. This is a hard boss. This might be where the flawless stream ends. Ah, that's where it ended. That's a shame. That's a real shame, man. And we might go through the rest of the boss without getting hit too, is what sucks. Damn. Yeah, we might actually be able to do the rest of it without getting hit. And that's the hardest part of the fight, is when all 4 of them are alive. And this is the easiest part of it. Yeah, damn, dude. Well, I guess I could suffice for just a one-hit run. I never took any red heart damage. What the fuck is this? A thunderclap? I mean, it looks neat. Yo, what? I don't remember this. Which I tend to forget guns, even if I have used them. Yeah, we had 3 blanks left and everything, man. We could have done it. We could have done it. Damn. That really is kind of a bummer, but as I said, I guess we'll just have to suffice with Either a one hit or a no red heart damage run. Which I mean that's still cool. I mean, that's really good. This especially for like a first one. Okay, so that's like a AoE damage. Okay, that's a little rounded. So this is the forge. This is the last floor, because I don't believe we have the next floor unlocked for quite some time. Or at least until you do the thing with the things. But this floor is very hard. Just the regular rooms are really difficult. The boss is set in stone too. Like the rest of the floors, you can have multiple different bosses, but this one, it's always the same boss. But you can fight a harder variant if you do a special thing with the thing. That I'm still neglecting this for. I don't know how we matrixed our way into not taking damage there, but it worked. Yeah, okay. As I said, hard floor. That is an ammo. That is a half ammo box. So we can start using a better gun. God damn. Got hit again. We're definitely on track to win very handily though in our first run. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of YouTubers can't say that their first run of Gungeon on their channel they won. And so far I've only been hit twice. Which, I mean, again, I would consider fairly impressive, especially talking on top of it, which is something I'm not very used to doing. Which I hope to get damn it! I shouldn't have said anything. But I do hope to get over not talking as fluently. I don't know if fluent's the right word, but as, like, smooth as I would like. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of filling any dead air though. I mean, occasionally there'll be some silence, but if anybody has any suggestions or anything like that, you know, feel free to comment. Whether that be a game you would like me to play or any sort of settings you would like me to tinker with a little bit more. Heck blaster with scatter. Anything with scatter shot is just really cool. It's the reason I really like scatter shot. It just works with so many weapons. Let's get yeah, this is more of like a lots of enemies sort of thing though. We're like halfway done with this floor, I think. Something along those lines. I am pretty impressed with my floor. I know I keep bringing it. Never. You know what? I think we should just stop talking about how I'm doing. I think we should just let it happen. If we do well, we do well. If we don't do well, we don't. How about that? Maybe that'll make us do a little better. We still haven't taken red hour damage. I should really shut up about that. Or else it's not gonna happen. Hopefully we don't need that. Which, I mean, we're pretty close to, alright, so this is Forge Lady. Forge Lass. I forget her name. Yes, I have come to kill my potion, or magic. I forget everything you need. Tell me what you need. Prime primer. I have the arcane gunpowder on me. Planar lead. Alright. Planar lead, I believe, is the one you need to fly for in the 4th floor. And then the prime primer you need to buy. So I can get half of it. I can get half the bullet made too. That's neat. As of the great beast or whatever, that's the boss, the dragon. What a rupee bracelet. She wants a ruby bracelet. I don't really know what that unlocks. I know for like one of the characters you need to bring her another thing to unlock. Honestly, doesn't Rupidime bounce? Yeah, okay, that's neat. I'm satisfied with my purchase. Let's just go ham in there. I don't care if I'm just going through ammo, man. Alright. We have one chest and then the boss. Please pass, please pass, please pass. Okay. That is not good. Alright. I'm kind of stressed. That's why I'm not talking. Trying to get that good run. Damn, dude. Well, Forge is hard, turns out. Alright. And now we get the ammo. Honestly, if we would have had the full ammo before that little excursion, probably could have managed to not take damage, because the Skull Splitter is just so much better than the other shit I have. That is unfortunate, though. It happens. I'm sure we'll have a flawless run later on down the line. I mean, we don't even have like a lot of the really good stuff unlocked. And we managed to do pretty freaking good. Anytime I see a gun muncher, I like to just throw my shit in and see what they give me. Helix? That's interesting with Scattershot, because it still follows the Helix thing. And that's a Charm Horn, or whatever. Horn of Friendship? What the hell is it called? Charm Horn, yeah, okay, I have it. Alright. Dragon is gonna be rough. But I think I've moved the goalpost back to just not getting hit on this one. If I can do that, I'll be extremely pleased. Probably should have bought whatever else I could from the forge. I didn't say that. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Ooh. You there. I was about to say, why is my shit just like not? Yeah. I'm so glad the Scrambler is getting hit over. Ooh, God. Do we need a fight? Do we need a fight? Do we need a fight? Yes. Charm. Please. I didn't get charmed. It didn't work. My barding abilities were not up to standard. Yo, I think we can do it, I think. Cause yeah, this is the last phase. Which isn't too bad. I honestly think Skull Spear is our best bet for damage. Whatever the hell is laying there almost blocked me and made me get hit. No! That was a little bullshit, not gonna lie. That was a little bullshit. Damn. I think you unlock Dragonfire for flawless landing. Oh no, okay, you just unlock. Maybe you don't get the flawless unlock until like after you beat them once. But this is the shell casing she was talking about. Alright, we're halfway to the bullet. The one that's usually the hardest to get is planar lead because you need flight, which is not very easy to get. Alright, well, we did it. We're here. We beat the run. There's no lich or anything. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to kill at least one pass before you can do lich. And we can't kill the pass because we don't have the bullet. But we're here. We did it. We won. Everything went well, I think. We didn't quite flawless it like I would have liked to, or anything. And we didn't perform exactly up to my standards, but we got close. We did really well, especially for a first run. Well, first run in a while, anyway. I always really enjoyed these credits, and just how like trippy it is. And the like killing your past or the lich or whatever, like the credits for that's even cooler, I think. And they are different. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. I think I'm gonna press my fancy little hotkey to end the recording. But thanks to anybody who's watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, a like would be appreciated. Maybe a little scrizzle, subscrizzle. You know, help your little boy out. Anyway, see everybody next time, I guess. Bye.